Hey everyone, this is Hypo and welcome back to more Let's Play Amazing Island. In the last episode, we finished the first half of the advanced route, and in this episode, we'll be finishing the entire second half of the advanced route. And our first game will be Spin Road, which is actually kind of different from the other spin games that we had before. It still has the same controls, but there's actually a different objective. Instead of your sole goal being to knock off all of your opponents and get points, what they have here is an obstacle course, and you have to finish it in the time that they give you. Which I will say is pretty generous because they give you a minute and a half to finish this, but I tend to finish somewhere around a third of the time. So you really don't have to worry about the enemies as much. All you really have to do is just plow through the course itself. And if you're actually fast enough, then you can actually just slide across these platforms here. But unfortunately, I wasn't. So, you know, this game really isn't all that hard. I've said this many times before. They want to act like they've upped the difficulty just because they put a name in front of the game, but instead they're really simplistic. And if you're light enough on this grate right here, I believe, I don't remember there's a second one coming out. I take that back. You do want to actually knock off some of these enemies because they do tend to get in your way. So this grate, yeah, that grate right there. If your monster is light enough, then you can actually just clear that platform instead of just jumping over and see, the goal is right here. If I can just, okay, that works too. I was worried there for a second if I had to do a boomerang jump or not. And I really hope I actually remember to capture the sound this time. Oh, sweet, we got another voice. It's awesome. I have to go check some of these out whenever I finish this. Okay, next event. Which is basically the same as Water Skip Crusher. So I like to think that for this game that Sega or Ancient, whichever publisher or developer was in charge of making this minigames, they came to this and they was like, hey, we need a new minigame, but we don't really want to think too hard on a new concept. And then somebody thought, hey, why don't we just make another water skip game? And they was like, well, how would we be able to make that different? I mean, we already got one rock. I mean, that's not too much different from the first game. And then they said, well, why don't we just put a second rock behind the rock? And then the person was like, that's brilliant. Genius. Somebody give that man a raise. So, you know, they didn't put too much thought into this, and I didn't do all that well on this game, as a matter of fact. Alright, let's try this again. See, they even called it the tough route, but these games are really not all that tough, which I find pretty funny. So so just like Water Skip Smash, you really don't even have to land. You can just hit the rocks and you'll be fine. Hitting the rocks enough times will be pretty much just enough to carry you through. See, I'm almost out of speed and I just barely crossed the line and I barely even landed all that much. Right, so I actually might use that power potion on the next game coming up. So we are going to the left this time, actually. So next time we come around, we'll be going to the right, obviously. I don't know why I felt the need to bring that up. But we're playing Catapult Calamity. So this game is pretty similar to Catapult Craze, except you actually get to choose your rock this time. But the disadvantage of choosing your rock, if you choose the biggest rock, then you'll have the hardest time hitting the angle right there. So, like so. I'm actually used the huge rock this time just to see what'll happen. And I forgot to use the potion. And did I hit the bar? I don't think no. And that's how you know you didn't hit the bar, is that the rock falls beside you. But at least I did get a meter off the ground. Alright, let's try this again and actually remember to use the potion. I think I'll actually go down to the huge rock. No, I just did the huge rock. So just go to the big rock. Okay, that'll be fine. And set. Set. And once again, hit it as close to 0 as you can. I think that might be good enough. You can also tap A to skip through these cutscenes as well. And let's see, what's the hoop at? There it is. If we make it, we'll just barely. Oh, come on, man! I missed it by 3 points. Jeez. Alright, y'all. Let me see if I can prove that I'm not a complete idiot this time and actually win. Alright, big rock. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually look at my TV this time because my computer is not doing me any favors right now. So, set. Set. Hopefully we can actually get close this time. Thank you, that actually might be it. That actually might be it. Oh, shoot. Thank you so much. Finally. Okay. But, actually, if you do it even better than that, you can actually go to space and get higher, really. Okay, you don't know how elated I am to be finally done with that game because that was I had to run through that maybe like that was the 3rd run through or so, something like that. But anyway, after all that, we actually get a much easier game. I don't know how in the world I can mess this up. Okay, so Sky Circus. Basically what you have to do is just fall through these rings and that's pretty much it. And the game really doesn't account for size, so you can make the thickest monster and still fall through the smallest rings, so it doesn't really account for any of that. So, instead of Catapult Calamity, as far as Sky Circus goes, there's really no hoops to jump through. But instead, they make you fall through them. And unlike... So this game is actually supposed to be similar to Sky Shooter? Yeah, Sky Shooter. But the thing is, the time bonus is nowhere near as lenient. Also, if you fall through multiple amounts of rings, then you'll also build up a bonus, and this may be a game that I will have to run through again. Hopefully not, because I really don't feel like going through this course again. Even though I still got... Discounting the 2 Evening Volley games I'm going to have to go through, I still have to record the other two mini games on the other side of this course, and I think that's it. I really hope this is it. No bonus, of course. Okay. Alright, I'm back. And you know what? Playing through this again really isn't all that bad because then again, first of all, I kind of get this experience I had as a kid just plowing through some of these games. And second of all, I feel like I'm kind of inadvertently getting close to 100% in this game, as weird as that sounds, even though I never really set out to 100% in this game. I am, through a bunch of these playthroughs, like, racking up a whole bunch of items. So, it really isn't all bad, even though it is pretty frustrating trying to clear all these really easy games again. Hopefully this will be the successful run. This looks like it is. It's too early to call, but that better be it. This better be it. This gotta be it, man. This gotta be it. Give me that bonus. Come on. Yes! That's it! Okay. Alright. And with that, I'll just meet you back at the end of Evening Volley. And that is going to do it for this side of the course. Gosh, that was such a frustrating run. Not to mention, I still have the other 2 mini games to go with it. But trust me, there's, like, I know I've said this before and I've failed so hard on the other side. But those other 2 mini games are actually far easier than than the others that I've played through this course. And now we're starting to get more citizens. Great. Or one more citizen. Again! What do we get this time? We got an evil beast type. That actually looks pretty awesome. Alright, I'll just meet you back at the other side of the course. Okay, I'm back, and we only have 2 more mini games to go before we actually finish off the entire game with the final boss. So I actually decided to keep these last 2 in because looking back at episode 6 where I only had 2 mini games, that felt pretty short to me, and I felt I want to add a little more substance. And these mini games aren't even all that long, so it's really not too much work to put the other 2 at the end of this video. So the game we're playing right now is Stonehead Smash. I completely forgot the name there for a minute. Basically this game is just whack-a-mole. Just beat as many statues as you can in order to reach the goal before the time runs out. So these bronze are 20 points, the silver ones are 50, and then the gold ones there are 100. So, oh yeah, and you also get a bonus for as many more as you hit. So this game isn't really all, well, it kind of is different, but, well, I guess really the most different game in this whole series was, in the whole series of Stonehead games was, what was it? Stonehead Swap? Well, yeah, kinda. And once again, only even more proving my point of playing games with Mabu relics. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, that would have got it. That would have got it. So I guess if I had one strategy for this game, it would be just pretty much whenever you see a gold statue pop up, just drop everything you're doing and just go straight for the gold. That's really all you need to do. Look at that, 1,000 on the dot. Too bad it's about to be offset by the bonus. Well, that's still a multiple of 5. That's still cool. And what we get this time? We got a broom. Alright, so next event. So, the final regular minigame of the entire game, Battle Ball. Which, if any of you are familiar with Halo 3 on up, I know it was in Halo 3 and it was also in Reach as well. This game pretty much reminds me of Griff Ball. Pretty much what you want to do is race to the middle and grab the ball. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. So you just want to race for it, and whoever gets the ball, you want to start off. So, and then afterward, you want to actually beat up your enemies, take the ball to the center again, not like that. Okay, I think the only gripe I have with this game is just how it stops in the middle like that, because that kind of slows down the game to me. Let's see. No, get away. Thank you. Okay. And whenever you reach the goal, it pretty much just becomes a big game of keep away, where you just want to. That's what I would do anyway, where you would just like keep the ball away from your enemies, just as long as you can, just to run out the clock, just to get this over with. And I think you also get points for hitting people. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh, no, you get back here. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I had it. Shoot. Okay, yeah. So you do get points for hitting people. So that might help you out in the long run. So, oh, where am I? Oh, the thing about these battle mini games is that it's so easy to lose track of where you are. Like, cause a lot of the things are, like, cause you're all colorful in some way. It's not like in Spin Attack where it's like, you know, where like all the monsters are black, so you know which one you are. See, that's easy. Oh, I might have actually had it if I would have got that in the last second. Wait, was that my last chance star? Okay, no, good. Because I was not feeling up to playing this over again. For those of you actually curious, this is still the same This is still the same session from when I played through all the Catapult, Calamity, and Sky Circus. Obviously, because I already told you I was going to put these last couple minigames at the end of this video. So, for any of you curious, I've actually been recording for almost an hour. My timer reads about 54 minutes. Well, now it's going on 55. So, I'm pretty much ready to end this right now. So, as anyone would be. All right, let's wait. Oh, at this rate, it looks like I'm going to be here a little bit longer. So, and you know, Lezerman would have quit by now, but you know, I just have that much patience. So let's actually do good this time. Get back here, you coward! Ah! Come on, you jerk! You're playing keep away, aren't you? You know you can't win because you're just an AI. So none of this score will have any effect on you. It's just me that'll have an effect on. Come on, I was just whiffed him. Oh no, at this rate I'm gonna have to play this again. I'm just glad I have 2 more chance stars to rely on. Okay. It'd be a miracle if I can actually get this in time. Because everybody just starts to swarm you like that. No, I'm not getting it. No. Okay, I'll just meet you back in whatever the successful attempt is. Okay, I finally did it, and I'm back. If I could say one thing, I actually like to say 2 things actually. Speed Potion is highly recommended on this. And another thing, I take back everything that I said. These games can actually be kind of difficult towards the end. And also, shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention about this game in particular is that if you have the ball in your hand, then you're completely vulnerable. You can't do anything. So I'm gonna actually just let the time run out because I am so ready to get this over with. Like, I've been going on for well over an hour now, just on this one video. It's insane how I let this go on. I don't even know how I let this go on that far. Am I really just that incompetent? Apparently so. But I don't even care. I passed. I'm not going to do anything flashy. I'm just done. I'm just done. Hey, look at that. I got compensated for a speed potion. Okay, I'll just meet you back at the end of the other Evening Volley fight. That is going to do it for the advanced course in its entirety. It only took me so many tries to do it. And we saved another citizen. Wait, did we say? Wow, we actually saved multiple citizens this time. You know, I never realized this, but some of these citizens on the island kind of remind me of Nuzleaf a little bit. I don't know why. They just do. And a Scorpion Worm upgrade. Okay, and that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. This has been HypoWow. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Take care, everybody.